When it comes to Grow World, fuck this shit, I'm out.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Rosie went live last night at 9 p.m. her time, and she was live for a little over 4 hours. There wasn't a whole lot that was interesting, but there were some tidbits. She says she'll be doing her members only live stream tonight, Friday night, and that she probably won't be live publicly again for a while because she wants to edit her vlogs. So because of that, my video going over her wish list will be done probably on Monday. During this live stream, there's a lot of times where she's just texting her boyfriend and ignoring her chat. It's very much reminiscent of Amber Lynn during the live stream era when she was talking to Jade all the time and ignoring her chat. Remember in the last live stream we watched, she said she only had like 6 doses left of Willies. We're going to see how much she has left in the bottle coming up. And Teakwood tells her that she's sending another bottle. This will be the 4th one. Let's just get started.
I'm having a hard day. Everything's like fine. It's just, you know how I said that there's probably gonna be a delayed reaction? The delay came. But I'm struggling enough that I've decided I'm gonna have some Willies. Speaking of, I was scrolling on like Instagram this morning.
Look at how full that bottle is. If that's only 6 doses, she's drinking a shit ton at one time.
And I got served a Willies ad, and they have these strawberry watermelon sodas with the same infusion. I spent most of the day with my boyfriend
On Discord.
once we both woke up, and because like he had an early morning stuff, I woke up a bit later while he was napping, so once he woke up from that, we just kind of spent time together. He's out doing something right now, so I was just gonna take the opportunity to go live. I'm not high, I'm in pain. I have nothing to hide. If I'm high, I'll tell y'all. I don't give a fuck about that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's actually not true when it comes to Ativan. A lot of people have been asking, how does she keep getting Ativan? She doesn't have a doctor or a prescription. She can't possibly have any left over from 2 years ago. How is she taking them all the time? We notice her speech is very slow. Her movements are very slow. She is very high on something.
He made me feel a lot better. Yeah, hi Teakwood, thank you. Yeah, I messaged you about that soda. I'm gonna get it like in about a month. I'm gonna order that. I want to try it because it's about like half the price of this bottle too.
So she already messaged Teakwood about that soda, meaning she wants Teakwood to buy it for her. That is crazy.
Yeah, so okay, yes, in the description of this live, I have a TikTok creators video, like a random girl, like I don't follow her. This recipe popped up. It's just essentially like a prepackaged smoked sausage, and she made like a glazed version with onions on rice, and I was like, that looks awesome. So I'm making that. I'm making very, very minor alterations, and also she did it on rice, and I'm gonna make rice, but I kind of want to air fry a sweet potato and put some Chinese 5 spice on it to pair with this.
Well, thank goodness for Willies, because she forgot about the sweet potatoes, so that was nice, but she did eat a lot, way too much.
You know what? I have not been drinking enough water. I'm gonna grab my electrolytes.
Yeah, because you're sweating so much, and you don't get enough sodium. Nope, not at all.
Shut up, Teakwood. Thank you. No, I don't want to cry. Thank you so much. Teakwood, thank you so much for the super chat. Teakwood said, if my fucking shit will get together, because I got mad love for ya and don't like seeing you in pain, I'm ordering you another bottle of Willies tomorrow.
I'm sorry. We've seen her addictive behaviors with this Willies drink. Again, I don't think THC is necessarily addictive, but I think she has an addictive personality. And we've seen her smell the bottle when she opens it and get big smile across her face. We have seen such addictive behaviors with her in this Willies drink. And Teakwood, you're being an enabler.
Because you obviously you don't have to do this, and I really appreciate it. Oh, you're a troll account. I'll explain later. But can you block the weed account, Barry? Thank you.
Chat police! Ban that troll!
I find it really stupid when people are like purposefully trolling, but then you play dumb. Okay, so at some point I'm gonna cut this mango and cut it into cubes. I'm really craving that. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I'm sorry that you had to hear her gross mouth noises, but I had to keep that in for the flair, you know? So now we're watching her text her boyfriend while her chat is waiting for, I don't know, some kind of entertainment or engagement. Yeah, this is what she does. Just talking to her boyfriend instead of, I don't know, talking to her chat. I cut out a good 15 minutes of her doing that in this live stream, so this was just an example.
Based on the, hi, baby. Hi, honey. Good to see you.
It seems like she texted him and said, please come and chat. How dumb. Oh my gosh.
I have that, and then I was considering adding a little bit of like sriracha or honey sriracha, depending on how sweet the final product is. Because this is, you know, I don't like a lot of straight heat. I miss you, honey. Actually, I forgot to ask him. My brother went to the P.O. box today for me. I don't know if there was a slip. Someone told me something delivered for me. Oh, shit! I got stuff to unbox. Hell yeah. Okay, before we get to cooking, I've got 3 packages, one of which I got from TikTok.
That's our anti-capitalist queen right there. To be fair, she didn't buy all this stuff. Some of it was sent to her, but she did buy some of it. And still, no health insurance.
Baby, I'm so glad you're here to see me unbox the TikTok stuff. Okay. So these, okay. These are them like wrapped up and stuff, but basically they're like pink flowered kind of cherry blossom LED wall hanging lights. It's full transparency. I don't know if I can do these alone. I don't know. Between my hand issues and mobility issues and all the like, I don't know.
Baby, I'm so glad you're in here to watch me open this and talk about how I can't possibly put them up on my own. She's trying to get him back there already. If he settles for this, he deserves the life he gets.
But I ordered them in the hopes it would come a little before he left, and that just wasn't what happened. So, what is this? What did I do? It feels bittersweet being back home. Feels like something is missing. Babe, don't make me cry.
Yeah, that's your spinely. It is missing. You need to find it and stand up to this woman. I just don't know how any woman can respect a man who acts as a doormat.
Okay, yeah. My mom's gonna be kind of annoyed at me whenever she sees this, and that's fine. These are fun ceramic spoons.
Aren't we so glad that Rosie spends her money wisely? She only buys what she needs.
Wow. How fun. Yeah, I also started the live at 9, so basically I'll just say it's witchy stuff, and some of this I just want to protect. I have one of these. Good. Oh, I love having 2. Yay! You can never have... Can you not? I love witchy stuff, yeah. My hubby has a whole full apothecary shelf in our living room for offerings as a Norse pagan. I'm all for this. Hell yeah. This looks like amethyst. I'm not a super expert at like looking at a crystal and knowing what it is.
I'll admit, I don't know much about witches or their practices or whatever, but Rosie doesn't seem to either, and she seems to be dabbling in it. I think personally that's very dangerous when you don't know what you're doing. She later goes on to say that she would never play with a Ouija board for any amount of money in the world, but she'll do all this. She seems to think this is some kind of like trend or something.
But this blue one, I'm like not only visually but energetically drawn to this one the most. I don't know what this is. I can't wait to learn more. You see this? Baby, can you put that in the Witchy channel or something to remind me to look it up later?
Oh my god, she's got him doing favors even when he's not there. Oh my lord. He found her from her Groomed into Feederism podcast appearance. He reached out to her while he was with another man. They began talking as quote unquote friends, and suddenly he breaks up with his boyfriend and he's with Rosie. I hope Lee's family cares enough to intervene.
Oh! Oh! Oh? 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 Yay! Like, the only time I think I'd wear a crown is like on my wedding day. You know? Like a very dainty little beep. Being anti-capitalist doesn't mean that you can't enjoy items.
The problem is, Rosie, you say you're anti-capitalist, but you will forever buy from TikTok Shop, which uses so much unnecessary plastic individual wrapping, and Amazon, which does the same and is owned by Jeff Bezos, a billionaire who has zero morals. But go off, you anti-capitalist queen.
I don't know, if you want to be like a hating ass weirdo, do that on your own time. Y'all about to get sick of me. If you ain't already, bitch. Oh no. Oh, I think my head might be too fat. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I think my head's too fat. No! No, this one's my favorite! No! Oh no. Fuck. Maybe I can put it on something to keep it in this position for a while and stretch it out that way. The fact that, like, people care, the fact that, like, I have my own community of people that, like, understand me is something I deeply, deeply value.
When she says people who understand her, these are not people who actually know her. They see what we see, and most of them are either a lot like her, or they have family members like her and are enablers, or they're feeders.
This is very personal to me. This is a ton of different dried herbs. And this is like just a tiny cast iron bowl slash cauldron style bowl. As I say, attention is currency in this digital space. I should look up certain books on Amazon and add them to my wish list.
Yeah, because you want your viewers to buy more shit for you, huh? Shocking. I left in a couple of her heavy breathing clips just to kind of show you that she is winded from doing absolutely fucking nothing. It's not good. It's very concerning. She should be worried. Instead, she eats so much during the stream.
Welcome in, welcome in. out to my brother. He's kicking that pool's ass right now. In the span of 2 days, it looks normal. He's got to do one more treatment tomorrow, and he said by Saturday, Sunday, the pool should be like fully functional. Like nothing crazy happened. It was something related to algae, but other than that, I don't know.
The way she's been forcing that narrative lately makes me wonder what really happened in that pool. Because she has continued saying, oh, this is just an algae thing. I don't think it was. That would have been solved with the shock treatment.
I'm just in a chatty mood. I don't really feel like cooking. Also, because I'm not hungry. So I was just going to, like, taste it and then, like, put it away as, like, something to reheat later.
You will see how much she eats. This is a blatant lie. This is a lie she tells herself and tells us, oh, I'm not hungry. And then she eats pounds and pounds of fat-filled food.
I would love to surprise Lee, but I just don't know if that's in the cards for us. Yeah, I'm a I'm a Taurus rising, Sagittarius sun, and Cancer moon.
I blatantly remember in the last couple weeks her saying that she would not tell us those things because other people could get that information and somehow use it against her. Why is it suddenly not a big deal, Rosie?
Oh my god, I don't think I told the internet this. My boyfriend's been studying my birth chart.
Is that supposed to be a flex? What the hell? I'm not really into astrology, and I don't think birth charts are really an accurate way of learning about who someone is and what their life path is, but it's whatever.
I love that for me. Like, I love dogs. I don't want to put in the work to care for one. Oh shit, the rice ain't even going. Oh fuck. It's like more of a, I'm Southern, so I've known that like my whole life, but it just really depends on like where you live. Did I just get a little bit of an accent then? That's crazy.
No, it's just yet another Amberism. She has no set personality. Sometimes she talks like a Valley girl, sometimes she adopts other people's accents. She basically absorbed Lee's whole aesthetic and is making it hers.
Yeah, this is probably like the first time we've talked about food in this live, like this in depth.
And that's because she's getting ready to cook. So right before she gets ready to cook, it seems like her chat and she ramp up the food talk, and then she eats while talking about food, and then she talks about food after she eats. It's very wild.
I'm really stoned, dude. When you're dealing with people that like to use psychologically damaging methods, you just have to be, when you have significant disabilities that affect that, you have to be careful.
You also have to be careful with people who use very manipulative language and try to always make themselves the victim.
Yeah. Another one I got to do was, I think I was in the 6th grade and I went to Savannah for the first time. We did like a ghost tour. That was fun. I can remember happy things. Cool. I haven't remembered that in years.
Yeah, I'm sure those happy memories are just returning just because she's been doing so much therapy. Come on, girl, stop it. You haven't even been in therapy. This is such an act.
Like rest is so crucial. I wish I could find a routine and keep it and stick to it, but routines, I want a routine. I crave a routine so bad. I would thrive in a routine, but like without, like by myself, I can't maintain it because I'm just juggling so many things.
Like what? What is she juggling? She has zero responsibilities. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have any kids. She doesn't have any pets. She's not a homeowner. She doesn't volunteer. She doesn't help her community in any way. She barely even leaves the house. If she really wanted a routine and thought she could thrive in it, she would do it. She's basically admitting that she is codependent and will not create a healthy routine until Lee is around to do it for her. That's pathetic.
This is like kind of a scoop. This is great for cooking, the way that I cook. I do a little sploosh. That much sugar. After tomorrow's members only live, I'll probably be MIA for a bit because I'm gonna go into an editing and like not live streaming hole. I think is this done? I think this is done. Yeah, I'd have to actually watch the video. Hold up.
Now let's observe her actually not watching the video. She's gonna text her boyfriend instead, not watch the TikTok that she was supposed to go look at. Her viewers gotta get sick of this at some point. It's so fucking juvenile.
Old news. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Just because my hands are not cooperating, so.
She's so extra. That is so unnecessary. Just use a damn spoon.
I hollered for him a while ago. And I gave myself a sizable portion. I gave him more of a sampling portion. Because I truly don't know what he's going to think. However, I am. Gonna snack a few. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but I included that clip for a reason. The way she looks at the camera when she takes a bite, that is feeder content. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she's not hiding it anymore. She's not even trying. But after using her hands meticulously for a long time, suddenly she's gonna get a hand cramp.
Oh, my hand's cramping. Oh, God. Pause.
Yet another break for her to text her boyfriend and ignore her fucking viewers. This is so cruel. Rosie, you are a rude bitch.
Got that. I can go back with this. Come on, motherfucker. That was a really bad idea moving forward, Rosie. So you can do about half of it and throw away the rest, because you made a damn mess and fool yourself on the internet.
How is that different than any other day?
There is like a way to mix this with coconut milk and make it like thinner, and that's something a lot of people do. I'm just working with what I've got. I've never really like worked with sweetened condensed milk before. Yeah. I'm packing this one tighter. Perfect. Levi's not going to be eating this, so I'm eating and cutting at the same time. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We good.
Yeah, she did just drop that in her lap and put it right back with the rest of the mango she's about to eat. Ugh.
To experiment, I'm on a part of it. I'm gonna put literally a light sprinkling of apple pie spice. You could also just use cinnamon. Like, that was way too much. We're doing half cinnamon, or half apple pie spice, half not. Are you supposed to heat this up? I have more mango, so I can try this chilled. But right now, I grabbed it from my pantry. I don't want to really get into. I don't know how much that is in terms of amounts. I will never touch a Ouija board. You could not pay me $10 million to touch a Ouija board.
Yet you just got all those crystals and dried herbs and stuff, all your witchy stuff, from someone who could be a buddy troll. All right, diva.
I actually do want some more rice mixed in to... cut the amount of condensed milk. So they just advertise it as apple pie spice. This is cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice. You can just use a touch. You can use a touch of cinnamon if you want. I'd be kind of crazy. This might be wild. Let's find out. Now, honestly, I wouldn't recommend doing this. I don't think it would be a wise move. Either of these dishes, really. Honestly, they're just not really meant to go together.
I agree with her. I would not recommend doing that, but she went and did it 3 times. I don't know how anyone takes this woman seriously.
I can't believe it's after midnight. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I am pleasantly full. Sorry, give me a second. This is going to depend on how much longer I stay alive. Okay, he's going to bed. I kind of want to try this by itself. We do have a dishwasher, so it's not hard, but the dishwasher's currently full and my arms are on fire, and Levi's been unresponsive, so I'm not pestering him. If he's in a responsive state, then I could inform him about the dishwasher to do at some point tonight, but I'm not going to pester him about that. He can do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal.
Levi works a full-time job. He takes care of the pool, the lawns, all that stuff, the outside stuff. Why does he need to do dishes too? Why is it the only thing Rosie ever does in that house is cook and make a mess? She ends up rinsing off the dishes so there's not stuck on food, but Levi still has to put them in the dishwasher. Why? She is so lazy and entitled.
I just got water all over myself. Shit. There are more effective ways of doing this. I just don't care. When I decide it's happening, it's happening. Holy shit. 4 hours. Ooh, actually, I want to try. We got on discount these sour lemonade, the sour blueberry lemonade dried cranberries. What's your opinion?
It's alright.
It's alright? Okay, so cool, then I'll eat it. Yeah, because he doesn't like my mom's barbecue pasta, the barbecue pasta.
I don't think he likes a lot of the slop she puts out, and I can't blame him. I wouldn't eat that. So yeah, as you can see, she's being her usual insufferable self. She's high as balls. She's a lazy, entitled, arrogant brat, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to not having to edit her for a couple days. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you to everyone who's joined the memberships. I really appreciate you guys. I'm getting a new members card made and I'll have that out by my next video. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you on Monday.